Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm here to give you guys a quick update on my universe mode. Okay. Yes, I'm actually taking this seriously. So yeah, I'm also going to give you guys some weekly updates on what you guys need to know. Coming up is Backlash. My first pay-per-view is coming up, and I hope you guys are ready for it, because I'm here to announce the matches that are going to be taking place. Now, I did announce some of the matches on my live stream, which 3 were revealed throughout the 2 weeks of build that I had, because yeah, I had to fill out a week of doing the draft. So yeah, so I had to push it back for a while, but that's fine. I had 2 weeks to build, and I think 2 weeks was pretty good. I gave you guys a lot of great matches, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So let's get down to business. What matches do I have in store for everybody tonight? Well, I can't say tonight. Gotta use my words a little bit better. What matches do I have in store for Backlash? When is Backlash taking place? I am thinking of either putting it on Saturday, which, if I'm going to do it on Saturday, I could potentially be doing SmackDown on Friday. But if not, I'll probably do it on a Sunday, because that's what I'm planning. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do. But I did say Raw and SmackDown live streams are gonna be like every Saturday and Sunday. As you guys saw, my episode 5 was on a Monday. So I might change things up throughout. Who knows? But anyway, enough stalling. As you guys know, the first match that was announced was the United States Championship. We're going to be crowning the first United States Champion for my Universe mode on the Raw roster. We've got Samoa Joe taking on Pete Dunne. Two of the most intense wrestlers going at it to be crowned the United States Champion. I hope you guys are definitely looking forward to that, because I think that's going to be a match that you don't want to miss. The second match that was announced, and I did announce this on my live stream, and it's going to be a women's tag team match. It's going to be the Iconics taking on Absolution, Paige and Mandy Rose. Because if you guys paid attention, Mandy Rose was in Paige's corner on Raw when Paige took on Billie Kay. So to settle the score once and for all with these 4 women, to settle the score, the only way to settle it is to have them all in the ring at once, competing in a tag team match. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I think that could be a great tag team matchup. And the third and final match that I announced was the Raw Tag Team Championship match. As you guys saw, the Heavy Machinery defeated the TM61 to become #1 contenders. So the Revival, who won the titles last week, to become the inaugural Raw Tag Team Champions on my Universe mode, they're going to defend their titles against Heavy Machinery. The Revival's title reign could already be over right as it starts, because Heavy Machinery definitely proved that they want to win those titles. So that is definitely a match that I think a lot of people are going to look forward to. People like to praise tag team wrestling. Well, you guys might get a lot of tag team wrestling when that match happens. So those are the 3 matches that I announced. What about the matches that I haven't yet revealed to you guys? Well, I have filled out all of my 7 matches, because as you know, my Universe mode only has a maximum of 7 matches. So I had to carefully pick out 7 matches, and most of them were title matches, which is only a total of 4 matches that are title matches, and 3 of them are just regular matches. Like I told you guys with the Iconics and Absolution, it's just a regular match. So I've got 2 more regular matches to announce, but I'm not going to reveal one of the matches to you. Why am I not going to reveal one of them? Is because I feel like if I just straight up tell you my entire match card, or maybe I might, because I don't know how hyped you're gonna be for my Universe mode and for my Backlash pay-per-view, but we'll see how you guys feel about it. So you guys let me know, how do you feel about the first 3 matches that I announced to you guys? So let's announce the rest of the match card. The rest of the next match that I've announced is that The Miz will go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. Yes, Drew McIntyre. He's been beating up people for the past 2 weeks. He destroyed Oney Lorcan, and he really hammered in on Zack Ryder. So now it's time for Drew McIntyre to have legit competition. He's going to take on The Miz. The Miz was definitely not... The Miz and Drew McIntyre will go one-on-one at Backlash. And the next match I am here to announce is the Raw Women's Championship match. Now, this match was definitely a very difficult one to pick out of because we had a lot of women's action. And like I said, wins and losses matter. So, wins and losses matter depending on how well you're doing. And maybe also the dominance of that said wrestler could also do well as well. So, like in Drew McIntyre's case, so I had to pick out I had to look at all the women's matches, and as you guys know, the Iconics took on Paige in 2 straight weeks in singles matches. Obviously, they're ruled out because they've got their tag team match. We had Brie surprisingly beat Toni Storm in a surprise fashion. I was very surprised about how that match ended. So, I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to make the Raw Women's Championship match Nikki Bella to take on Becky Lynch. Now, I know Candice LeRae had a match too, but I don't think Candice's match was really... Well, it was a good match, but I don't think it was outstanding to the point where the fans will want to see her compete in a title match. She may get one down the line in the future if she keeps racking up more victories, but Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella are 2 of the most popular females on Monday Night Raw. So I thought I'd put 2 of the fan favorites against each other, and we'll see who the crowd wants more. So I think, and also I think that's going to be a good match. Nikki and Becky never really versed each other in a one-on-one match, so let's see how well they mesh together. And the next match, ladies and gentlemen, I may as well just go ahead and reveal them all. The next match that I've officially booked is Seth Rollins. He will take on Rusev in one-on-one action. Yes, I know at the very first episode, Rusev was in a tag team match, and I skipped it because I skipped tag team matches. But the reason then is because, well, I thought tag team matches were going to take too long, and I was very worried that they could take too long. So, as you guys know, I'm now doing tag team matches. So, I guess we can officially say this is Rusev's first appearance on my Universe mode, because things I skip don't happen. So this is going to be an interesting matchup where we're going to see Seth Rollins and Rusev collide. Seth Rollins has been on a roll. He beat The Miz, and he beat Johnny Gargano. So let's see how Rusev handles himself against the Architect Seth Rollins. I think it's going to be a match that I think people are really going to enjoy. And finally, guys, the main event for the WWE Universal Championship. A lot of you are probably wondering, what am I going to do with the Universal Championship match for my Universe Modes Backlash? Well, I am here to announce to you guys that I've come to the conclusion that because there's been a lot of great performances, the Universal Championship match will be a triple threat match. Pinning Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. These three men will collide for the Universal Championship at Backlash. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, how come AJ Styles got a title shot? Well, if you guys watched my Universe mode where he made his first appearance back since his loss to Shinsuke Nakamura, he and Robert Roode put on an unbelievable match. And I felt like that performance by AJ Styles was enough to get him back into the title contentions. That's just me being fair. I think he definitely deserves to be one of the big three competitors to compete for the Universal Championship. So, yeah, that's my match card for Backlash, and I really hope you guys are looking forward to the match card. I'll definitely be setting up the match order when I get to it, because I need to get this week's SmackDown over and done with, and then we can focus on Backlash. But that may not happen until the next couple of days. I'm still trying to figure out when I'm going to do the SmackDown one. But yeah, guys, that's my match card. So I'll run it down to you guys again, just in case if you forgot. We're going to have the United States Championship, Samoa Joe versus Pete Dunne, The Miz versus Drew McIntyre, The Iconics versus Absolution, Seth Rollins versus Rusev, Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship, The Revival to defend their titles against Otis and Tucker, the Heavy Machinery, and the Universal Championship main event, AJ Styles, Ricochet, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Hope you guys look forward to Backlash, because I'll definitely be live streaming that. I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys are ready.